signaling change in the hive structure were just overproduced. And of course there was a recidivist reaction to that. And that killed the goose as far as psychedelic research was concerned. When talking about these indoles, the thing that it's important to notice that is not very often stressed is that the window of opportunity for research was so short. I mean, LSD was surfaced in the journals in 1948. By 1968, it was illegal worldwide. DMT was discovered in 1956 in Czechoslovakia. By 1968, it was illegal worldwide. Ibogaine was never studied at all and was made illegal in 1968. I mean, it never was studied by modern pharmacology. The last people who looked at it were in the 1920s. The LSD history we just covered. Psilocybin, discovered in 1953, illegal by 1968. So forth and so on. So to pretend, that we fully explored psychedelics is like pretending that we fully explored the moon. It is, in fact, a fairly apt metaphor, since the curve of exploratory energy in these two dimensions followed each other fairly closely. I mean, nobody's been back to the moon in a while, and it would take 15 years if a command decision were made today. And let's hope that some kind of coming to grips with this psychedelic option is not so hard to reach. It doesn't require the technological retooling, but it requires ideological retooling to be able to face it again. That's the thing.
It's created a social revolution, hasn't it, in a very short period of time?
Yes, well, it was, if my notion that we should view these things as catalysts of memes, catalysts of language expansion, then though there have been shamans throughout human history using hallucinogens, there's never been a situation where hundreds of millions of people over a decade open themselves up to that. No, it really put the spin on the situation. We're still reeling from it. I don't know if you've been here when we've looked at any of these maps, but it clearly shows that that's when the great change came, that there was this recidivist upward moving curve of conservative tendencies that precisely mirrored the